welcome to Audit Bites, the show where we give you bite-sized chunks of information and education to help you excel in your audit career. Join our host, Robert Berry, as we tackle another tough auditing topic this week. Hey, friends, welcome to episode number 13. Can you believe we're at 13 already? Number 13 of Audit Bites. Today's topic is 3 reasons to be thankful for auditors. Now, I know some people are looking at me like, what? Be thankful for auditors? Why is that? So let me just tell you where you are. You're on Audit Bites. It is the very first live show where we talk about, auditing. We are also available on all of your favorite podcasting platforms, including Apple, Amazon, Google. So go check us out. Give us a 5-star review because I think we're worth it, don't you? You can also get CPEs at a reasonable rate just for watching me. Go to auditbites.com and you can find past episodes and information on how you can get CPEs just for watching a podcast or listening to a podcast. The other thing is, lately, guys, I've been doing a lot of training for IIA chapters and for private clients. So if you're looking for a kick butt audit trainer, give me a call. Look, today's topic, 3 reasons, not 1, not 2, but 3 reasons that you should be thankful for auditors. Yeah, I know that sounds real strange, right? But think about this. Who's been there for you regardless of how you treated them? Who tells you the truth when others won't? And who really wants you to succeed in your organization? Well, it's your friendly neighborhood auditors. That's us. So hence the topic for today. 3 reasons why you should be thankful for auditors. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas, as they say. So today's show is going to be very short because it is Thanksgiving week, and I just wanted to give thanks to auditors. So we are going to dive right in. Let's talk about the very first reason that you should be thankful for auditors. Number 1, auditors are honest and honorable. So think about this. We have a code of ethics. We have standards that govern what we do in our profession, but you cannot replace the inherent morals and values that we have in us with standards and ethics. You see, most of us audit and accounting professionals, we are very, very, very left-brained. So what does that mean? Well, left-brain people tend to be very logical, right? So left brain is connected to logic, sequencing, linear thinking, mathematics, facts, thinking words, just plain honesty and decency. So you should be thankful for auditors because you know that you are going to get the truth from us whenever you talk to us. Sometimes we're honest to a fault. Sometimes we're honest to our own demise and detriment, but we hold on to honesty. And my friend Heather Perry is here, and Heather says, "Hello, Robert. I am thankful for you and your webisodes." Heather, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really enjoy this. I enjoy spending time with you guys. I enjoy just, trying to teach people what it is that I know. And Clarence is here. My man, Clarence said, "Well said, Robert." Thank you very much, Clarence. Thank you very much. So yeah, 3 reasons you should be thankful for auditors. The first is auditors are honest and honorable. But let me give you an example of what I really mean by that. So listen, if you're concerned about whether or not that dress or that 3-piece suit makes you look fat, don't ask an auditor, because if you know you've gained a few extra pounds, that auditor is going to tell you the truth. So, so listen, auditors are honest and honorable. We are very left-brained. We think about and are connected to logic, sequencing, linear thinking, mathematics, facts, things like that. And my friend Pozo has just joined us, and Pozo says, auditors are awesome. Thank you very much, Pozo. I think the same thing. Not everybody thinks that, but I'm glad you think so. So look, I promised a short show today because this is Thanksgiving week and I'm just giving thanks for auditors and how great we are. The second reason you should be thankful for auditors is that auditors are courageous. That's right, I said it. Auditors are courageous. So, reason number one, auditors are honest and honorable. Reason number two, auditors are courageous. Now, you're probably wondering, what do you mean by that? What do you mean auditors are courageous? You just do a job just like everyone else. Well, we don't just do a job. Let me take you guys back to episode number 5 of this very show, Audit Bites. Let me refresh your memory just a little bit. We talked about the internal audit office at Western Washington University. You see, they were tasked with, well, evaluating risk, auditing risk, right? And investigating certain things. But because of some things that happened, it had become the epicenter of sudden firings, lawsuits, and even having one former director of audit escorted from a board of trustees meeting. Now, I know you're probably wondering, how in the world does that happen? That sounds like a soap opera or a telenovela, and we're talking about auditing here. Well, check out the headline from a local news outlet. This is quite telling. It says, cultural fear at Western Washington University after auditors fired, prompting lawsuits and resignations. You see, what had happened was the auditors had found something that the organization didn't like. The organization didn't agree with it, and the organization took steps to, well, terminate not one, but two chief auditors, one right behind the other. Quite interesting, right? Well, the local news outlet went and did some digging, and they actually found some information through public records requests that substantiated much of what the auditors had written in their audit reports. So, as auditors, your job may very well be on the line, especially if you're at an organization with low morals, low ethics, low values, or where there's a moral misalignment. Maybe you just have different views on how things should be. So, if you can't align with an organization morally, ethically, or from a value standpoint, your job may be on the line. But here's the catch: you must continue to be courageous. And see, that's the hard part about our job. You must continue to be courageous because, well, why? Because your job is bigger than the business that you're in. I don't care who you work for, your job is bigger than the business that you're in. See, stakeholders are counting on you. If you're an auditor for a company that's publicly traded, those stockholders and stakeholders are counting on you. If you work for a nonprofit, whatever the mission is behind that nonprofit, those stakeholders are counting on you to do your job. So, 3 reasons you should be thankful for auditors. Well, first reason is auditors are honest and honorable. Don't ask us if you look fat if you don't want a true answer, right? Second, auditors are courageous. You must tell the truth regardless of the potential consequences. Now, with that said, it's almost like we need our own support group, you think? Because the job is kind of hard. It's very difficult. It's very taxing on you mentally. It's almost like we need our own support group. That's why I'm going to invite you guys to join me at the Awesome Auditors Club. Here's what I want you to do. Go to awesomeauditors.club, not .com, .club. Leave me your email address and I'll give you 1 free hour of CPEs. But here's what the Awesome Auditors Club is. We're going to be doing some really cool things starting next year, like once a month. We're going to meet on Zoom and we're going to talk. And I don't mean this one-way communication where we're doing some sort of training. We're going to talk about some real issues. We'll pick a topic. I'll do a poll and figure out what people want to talk about, and we'll talk about it openly and honestly because we need some help. We need psychological safety in the workforce because, well, our jobs are at risk sometimes when we are honest in doing our jobs. So, join me at the Awesome Auditors Club. Second thing is, listen, my friends, asking questions is one of the biggest parts of our job. We have to ask good questions so that we can get good answers, so that we can perform better audits. I believe in this so much, I wrote a book about it. Go to Ask, Get, Perform and pick up a copy of my book for Christmas for your favorite auditor. Because everybody has a favorite auditor in their life, right? Who's your favorite auditor? Type it down in the comments for me. Everybody has a favorite auditor. The last thing I want to leave you with, well, before we get to our third point, it is Christmas season, so you can go to my website and pick up some gear. Get your awesome auditor gear, your I Love Auditor gear. Buy your favorite auditor something for Christmas. Show them that you appreciate them and that you're thankful for them. All right. So look, as I was just saying, 3 reasons you got to be thankful for your auditors. 1, auditors are honest and honorable. 2, auditors are courageous. And the third reason that you should be thankful for auditors is, drumroll please. Listen, your auditors are very curious creatures. Curiosity has so many benefits. When you are curious about things, you end up building a better product. You end up becoming a better person. As a matter of fact, Albert Einstein was a pretty smart guy, right? I think we can all agree on that. He once said, I have no special talent. I am passionately curious. Now, what I always say is curiosity is the cornerstone of internal auditing. Again, you must be able to ask good questions so that you can get good answers, so that you can make logical decisions. Again, we are very left brained. So now, for these reasons, organizations should be thankful for you. But also, for these reasons, you should be thankful that you are the person that you are, that you've chosen the career field that you have chosen. So you should be proud of the job that you do and the impact that you make on organizations. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. 3 reasons to be thankful for auditors. 3 reasons to be thankful for auditors. I'll recap one last time. 1, auditors are honest and honorable. 2, auditors are courageous. And 3, auditors are curious. Everybody, have a good holiday weekend, and I am thankful for you. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Audit Bites. If you want to do more, see more, be more, check out our website at auditguy.com, where you will find quality training. Audit merch. Yes, we have hats, shirts, and other apparel, as well as past copies of this podcast and the Friday Fraudster podcast. www.thatauditguy.com. Thanks for joining us.